No. 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 Why? Why does this happen? Why does this happen to us? The Baltimore Orioles just got one of the best pitchers in baseball. The Baltimore Orioles have just got one of the best pitchers in baseball, man. I told you this was the only thing the Orioles needed was a ace pitcher in their rotation, and they just got one. Corbin Burnes is headed to the Baltimore Orioles. I did not stutter. A player that we potentially could have got, the Yankees. What's up, Jonathan? What's up, John? Max, that's a load for a rental. Yankees can't get no one good right now. Yeah, this is a complete bummer, Mike. I just can't believe it. This is a huge trade in baseball. Breaking news just happened. We'll talk about what the Orioles gave up. It looks like it's only two players that the Orioles gave up. A shortstop and someone else. Does this prompt the Yankees to trade for Cease or sign Snell? Good question. It should. It should, because this makes the Orioles a World Series contender. This makes the Orioles a World Series contender, no doubt about it. DL Hall is a stud. But, bro, so is Corbin Burnes, man. So is Corbin Burnes. I mean, we've all been wanting Corbin Burnes from the Yankees. Once again, the Yankees didn't do anything. What's up, John? This makes me think again the Yankees get Snell. This probably will prompt the Yankees to get Snell. I mean, there's no doubt about it. If I'm the Yankees, I'm seeing this and I'm going to pick up the phone, calling Scott Boras. I'm not throwing a bunch of money down on him, but this is the full trade right here. Baltimore receives Corbin Burnes. Milwaukee receives Joey Ortiz, left-handed pitcher DL Hall, and the 34th pick in the 2024 draft. I didn't think you can trade draft picks like this. No, he didn't sign for an extension yet. He didn't sign for this just happened. This just happened. Now, if he does sign an extension, then the Orioles win this trade hands down. Cashman's asleep at the wheel once again. Orioles get burned for peanuts. I think the Orioles won this trade, guys. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I think the Orioles, no doubt about it, won this trade. I mean, I can look up Joey Ortiz. He's the number 6 prospect for the Baltimore Orioles. They have so much infield depth, prospect-wise, the Orioles do, that this does not hurt them whatsoever. Yankees need a trade for Cease or get Snell. Rotation still feels incomplete. Once again, Orioles got burned. Oh, I got what you said, Patrick. I am very disappointed. Yeah, it sucks, man. I was like literally away from my phone, and I come back over to it, and I'm like, wait, what? Joey Ortiz last year. Let's see what he did in the minors, because he didn't really play that much in the majors. He had 15 games. Damn, he has some good minor league stats. He batted .321 in AAA. 9 home runs, 58 RBI, 30 doubles. Had an on-base percentage of .378, slug of .507. Fast guy. DL Hall. Let's take a look at this dude. I mean, the Orioles won this. What is Cashman doing, man? I have no idea. What's up, Nick? What's going on? Yo, Elvis, it changes Baltimore off seasons, which up till now had sucked. Well, yeah, I mean the Baltimore, they didn't really need anybody. I've been saying that all they need was a ace arm in the rotation. Now they have it. They have the lineup to do damage. We saw it last year, and now they have their star-studded ace. It's a big loss for the Yankees right now. It really is. Yeah, Baltimore got him, Nicholas. Yep. Oh, Miss Sydney's in the house. Yeehaw! I'll still get the Yankees rotation over theirs. I don't. It's yeah. I mean, let's see now their rotation. The Orioles rotation now. They still have Kyle Bradish. So slot in Corbin Burnes at number 1. Number 2 will be Kyle Bradish. Number 3 will be Grayson Rodriguez. John Means, probably Dean Kramer. Our rotation still should be better than theirs. But this is like they already have a great bullpen, and now they have the ace. Yeah, they have a solid 1-2. Exactly. Bradish is not bad at all, but I was saying he's not an ace on this team, but now they have Corbin Burnes, so it sucks. So take away that trade partner for the deadline. The Yankees are looking at Dylan Cease or paying for Blake Snell. That's pretty much their 2 options, or maybe they can trade for Shane Bieber, but I don't think that will happen. All we have is Cole. The rest are question marks. Yeah. If Rodon can play how I think he should play, then we would have a solid 1-2. But Rodon is still a question mark until we see him do better on the mound. Yeah, we could trade for Jesus Luzardo or somebody from Miami, but this sucks. Now they have a Cy Young ace in their rotation. Problem is, teams ask a king's ransom from us, but settle for less from anyone else. Yeah, it seems like it, Howard, doesn't it? I mean, they got Burnes for 2 players and a draft pick. I guarantee you, Baltimore was probably going to ask 5 of our prospects if they asked if we were on the phone. I guarantee you, Milwaukee would be asking for a lot in return. It is what it is. Looks like the O's Yankees will be bumping heads. Yankees got this. Yeah, it's going to be these two teams going toe to toe, bro. It really is. Wow. Thanks, Bob Nightingale. The Orioles have reestablished themselves as the AL East favorite, while the NL Central is completely wide open with the Brewers trading away their ace. I think the Reds are going to be winning that NL Central. Milwaukee was asking for an insane package from us when we checked in. I'm sure they were, bro. I'm sure there was extortion and trade prospects can fleece us. Yeah. I mean, that's the scary thing about Baltimore. They have the prospects, the farm to make a trade like this happen. And I didn't expect it to happen before the season, but here we are. Yeah, they fleece them for sure. Yeah, Reds are going to win the Central. I agree. What's up, Super Miguel? I thought he was going to get traded next off. He's a free agent, though. He's a free agent. But now that the Orioles have these 2 new billionaire owners, they have money to back this. They can re-sign Corbin Burnes. If you told me that they before they sold to their new ownership group, I would say this is a 1-year rental. Corbin Burnes will walk. I mean, he's still going to be testing free agency regardless, but now the Orioles can they can sign him back with the owners throwing money at him. Now we have to get another pitcher. No way around it, says John. Yeah. This is going to, I mean, Brian Cashman has to look at this and say, okay, well, are we going to sit around and let this happen in our division? They just got better in a blink of an eye. What up, Max? Hope your day went well. Yankees and Orioles rivalry vibes from 1996. What's up, Chef Nick? 3.39 ERA for Corbin. Gosh, man, this sucks. Yeah, he had a 3.39 ERA last year. He won the Cy Young in 2021. But still, bro, 200 strikeouts last season. This guy's good. One of the best pitchers in baseball. Cashman counters was Snellzilla. He needs a counter with somebody. He needs a counter with somebody. We're going to get outgunned. The Orioles pitching staff is solid now. Like I know Feliz Bautista, their closer, went down, but they signed Craig Kimbrell. They still have Yanier Cano, Danny Colombe. He's good. Who else? I mean, they got a solid pen. And now the rotation is nice. What up, Tyler? Sad day to be a Yankee fan today, y'all. I did not expect it, but it is sad because he has a lot of whip. A great career. We had a chance. I hate the Orioles. They have the king of whip. Yeah. What's up, Joyce? Sorry, I was going to stream the game, but this news popped up and I had to talk about it. Yeah, I was going to stream the game. I'm sorry. What's up, Andrew? I had to come on here and talk about this trade. Damn. So let me look at the Orioles. Like who's going to be on the Orioles rotation now? Freddie Peralta, Wade Miley, Joe Ross, Colin Ria, and Robert Gasser. They're going to be trash. I feel bad for Devin Williams. Now they might trade Devin Williams. I'm serious, Andrea. Burnes resembles Cole too. Would have been nice having those guys back. Oh my gosh. I would have loved it, man. I'll be calling some games tomorrow, Joyce. I don't know if it's the 3:31 or the 8:31 yet. Aiden Yankees now are going to get Snell. I will say this. I'm glad that this happened before Snell got signed somewhere. I'll tell you that much. This probably does open the door up now that the Yankees get Snell. If he got signed today, now if Blake Snell got signed before this happened, and then this happens, then we will be screwed unless we make a trade. But we do have a Cy Young still on the table. Yeah, hopefully Snell comes down and comes off that $270 million horse that he's sitting on. What's up, Rudy? We're not screwed, but Andrea Burnes is going to be a Yankee next year. It could happen. It still could happen, no doubt about it. What's up, Victorino? This could happen, no doubt about it. Burnes could come over to New York next offseason, no doubt. It's just, damn, man. How many times have we been talking about this guy all offseason? Yeah, dude, they almost came back and won, Victorino. Max, this makes it way easier to sign Snell. Yeah, it feels like it. It's still going to be up to Scott Boras, though. They won't do shit if they sign Snell. They will overpay for him. They won't be able to re-sign Soto or Burnes next year. I don't know, man. Depending on how much years at this point, bro, I don't know how many years Snell's gonna sign because his market is none. He might settle for less at this point. He's a free agent after this season, Super Miguel. Let's relax, everyone. Yankees have a beast lineup, a good rotation, and probably will get Snell. Yankees got this. What's up, 11 Charlie? Yeah, that what a steal for the Baltimore Orioles. What a steal. Yeah, his market is the Yankees. That's it, exactly. So he might come down and just settle. There's a report I saw. I don't know if it's real or not, but a 3-year, $120 million. But the Yankees already said they're off on Snell. So still they can get back on it, but not good news. Not good news at all. Best bet for the Yankees is to get Cease through a trade. Snell will cost too much and might impact the Yankees signing Soto. Yeah, Cease could definitely still be in play, but the White Sox said that Cease could get traded during the deadline. But I didn't expect Corbin Burnes to be traded before the season started. This is some BS. Brewers wanted the Kings ransom from the Yankees and sold them to the O's for crap. Yeah, I know. They could have got more. They could have got more from the O's. Like, you're telling me you got Corbin Burnes for these two guys, DL Hall and Joey Ortiz. What? And a pick. Out of everyone in your farm, they didn't touch any of your top dogs. That's what's frustrating about it, man. Cashman dropped the ball, needs to be fired. 3 years, 120. I don't know if it's true or not, Jonathan. That's just what I saw. I saw that report, but then again, I also saw that Yankees were out on Snell. So, like I've been saying all off season, bro, you got to look at these reports with a grain of salt. We really haven't even talked about Jordan Montgomery, Mario. I'm sure I don't even think the Yankees were on Jordan Montgomery at all. Will we sign anyone other than Stroman? Probably not. The only person would be Snell. That's the only person we haven't talked to Jordan Montgomery. Now it could happen. That's not out of the cards, but I haven't heard anything about Yankees and Jordan Montgomery. But those two are the only players that I would want the Yankees to sign. I wouldn't want us to get Mike Clevenger. I wouldn't want us to get some bum that's left on the free agent list. It's those two or nobody. Max, the report on the Yankees out on Snell is BS. The person who wrote it said we would go for Burnes in the trade. That is true. That is true, Hayden. Bob Clapps did say that. Our bullpen will be blown out as usual by July. We need more arms. I don't think Orioles are going to extend Corbin after this season, so we'll get him next year, guys. Relax. They could, though. That's what I'm saying, Victorino. The Orioles just made two big moves back-to-back days. They sold off to new ownership, two billionaire hedge fund guys, and then the next day they trade for Corbin Burnes. I know we aren't talking with. Yeah, we're not talking to Clayton Kershaw. He's hurt till midseason anyway. The Yankees need to restructure Stanton's contract, defer a chunk of his money with an interest bonus. I do not see that happening, Kenneth. Greetings, Max from Cartagena. What? Oh, you're in Colombia. Okay, FJR. See you, bro. Heard that one before. We won't sign Burnes, and yeah, let's another year of Judge and Cole's prime. Yeah, that's what frustrates me, man. Like you got to make a move. You got to make a move now. So you're telling me the Yankees don't have the money? Oh, they have the money, Victorino. They're being stingy with the money, though. That's why they didn't sign Wandy Peralta. They didn't sign Hector Neris. They didn't sign Josh Hader. They're being stingy with the money. Now, I don't know if that's them looking at next season with the Soto stuff or Corbin Burnes next season. I don't know. I don't know why all this is going down. Brian Cashman is saying that he's confident in the guys in the group already. Well, now you're seeing your top competitor in the division get better by adding one of the best pitchers in baseball. Yeah, we traded for one of the best hitters in baseball, but they pivoted and did this, so I have no faith in the Yankees anymore. They just traded for Soto to shut us up. They aren't all in with this rotation. One bag, go Knicks. Knicks are balling too, bro. They are balling. Yeah, like let's look at DL Hall real quick. Let me look at his stats. So he had a 3.26 ERA, 18 games, 19.1 innings, 23 strikeouts with a whip of 1.19. Not bad. But the Brewers got a bullpen arm and an infielder. Come on, man. DL Hall is 25. Joey Ortiz is 24. So both two young guys. They had $300 million plus for Yamamoto. Now they are claiming poverty. They're just worried about throwing a lot of money and years on to Blake Snell. Yamamoto is 25 years old, so that's why they're willing to pay all that money. I'm pissed too, man. I'm pissed too, Kzilla. We gave 13 mil per year to Zach Britton for yeah. Well, Zach Britton was one of the best bullpen arms in the league. At the time, we gave him that much money. As an Orioles fan, I was shocked that they actually traded for an ace. Thought this was another offseason of doing nothing. Well, Nathan, that's what I was saying, bro. Like, this is the only move that you needed to make. You have the lineup, you have the bullpen arms. Like, you just need an ace to start off that starting rotation, and this is what happened. So, I mean, good for y'all, bro. If I'm an Orioles fan, I would be ecstatic right now. Yeah, I saw that, KZL. That's a good signing. You don't like Dan Quinn? I can't wait for until my team Dodgers start. I can't wait. Hey, it's all good, Tyler. We're still gonna be a good team. It's just gonna be this division's gonna be tough, man. No, they did not, Patrick. Stop that. Don't you dare say that. Not yet. We got to wait 14 more years. I really thought Cashman was going to go all in for Burnes come July trade deadline. Too late for that. Yep, too late. What do you think of the Yankees looking at Noah Syndergaard? I do not want us to get Noah Syndergaard. Please stay far, far away from Noah Syndergaard. He is not going to help this team. He is not going to help this team. Yeah, Hector Neris signed to the Cubs. Would have rather had McDonald or Johnson. Yeah, McDonald went to Seattle. I think that's a great hire. Well, Ben Johnson stays with the Lions. Snell will be signed somewhere within a week because of this trade. Hey, it might be this week, John. It might be this week. As teams are right now looking at this like, oh, especially in the AL. They're looking at this like, we got to get better now. Let's get Snell on the phone. Yeah, Wambag, we need to make a move. Sign Bauer. I just don't see the Yankees doing that move. It'd be the cheapest option to do. Yankees should pay Snell. Could the Yankees surprise everyone by getting Snell and Cease? Patrick, I think it'll be one or the other. But they could. They could do this. Moves like this, the old Yankees with George would have something under their sleeve right now. They'd see this and be like, all right, we got to make something happen now. Like, no more waiting around. Johnny Cueto. No, yeah, that would be Cashman's big move would be Johnny Cueto. What up, Jose? Shout out to the 52. Hit that like button, by the way. Appreciate you guys. I know it's a little pop-up stream, so I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm sure everybody's live right now, Aiden. We need to make a move right now to wake up Brian Cashman. Good luck. Brian Cashman's probably taking a lot of melatonin. He's probably asleep. He probably hasn't even seen this yet. What's up, Demon? Yep, this happened, bro. Snell. Does Snell really improve the Yankees? Snell hasn't pitched more than 130 innings in forever. I mean, I think he would upgrade us. He pitched 180 innings last season. So I would do this if I'm getting if you do sign Snell, I would have a vesting option somewhere in there to make sure he gives you innings, just like they did with Marcus Stroman. Fire Cashman. Max, what are you going to do when Aaron Rodgers runs wild on the Cheeseheads? Won't happen. Won't happen, Patrick. No, I was going to do it, Aiden, but then this news dropped, so I picked this instead. They better go make a move ASAP, Snell and Bauer. I'll be fine with Snell trading for Jesus Luzardo, someone from Miami. That would be my moves. I mean, Cease, Luzardo, or someone from Miami, or sign Snell. Those three moves I would do, or one of the three. Have to. Or you're going to get left behind. Or it's going to be too late. But I wholeheartedly believe that the Orioles won this. Damn it, man. Always risk in signing a guy, but the bigger risk is to do nothing. Yep. No doubt about that. Max, will Cashman make a move after this news? I think so. I think so, Jonathan. I don't see how they sit there and wait and not make a move. It's because it's not even like this is your division foe, man. That's what's worse about this. He didn't go to just a team in the AL, or he went to one of our AL East foes. I'm trying to find Kenneth, I'm trying to find his numbers versus the AL right now. I'm looking for it. I don't see it. I don't know if they break that down. Yeah, I don't see it, man. I can't bring it up. How many Yankees are on the top 20 prospects list? None. We have 6. We have 6 in the top 100, but not in the top 20. Then the only way Yankees would sign Snell is he takes 5 years and 160. He's gonna definitely. Oh yeah, Dominguez is number 16, so we have one. So he's gonna have to take. I just don't know if they're gonna do that, man. At this point, it's like Snell, sign somewhere. Come here. Come down off that high 270 that you asked for. He just wants more than Carlos Rodon. He just wants more than Carlos Rodon. That's why Snell is probably not going to come here. Unless Cashman throws him 180, 190 million dollars somewhere above Carlos Rodon's number. Damn it, Hank, follow your father's footsteps and stand up for yourself. Make a move. Yeah. It's Hal. It's Hal, Jonathan. They'll make a move, but I guarantee it'll be one we won't like. Will be another mediocre pitcher, if anything. Yeah, the move will be Noah Syndergaard or something like that, which I'll be pissed. Thank you, Demon. Appreciate you, bro. What was Rodon's number? 161 mil. I think 5 years. Was it 5 or 6 years? I think it was 5 years. It was a 6-year, $162 million was the final number for Rodon. Snell, join your pal Judge, and you can also be playing video games with Glaber too. What else would you want? Exactly, bro. It's a win-win. It's a win-win for both parties. Come on, Blake. Come on down. Look at Yankee Stadium. Top of the third. Nice. Still scoreless? Hell yeah. I knew what you meant, bro. Rest in peace to Hank, man. The Brewers played 95 games against the shitty NL Central, so I'd bet that Burnes' numbers are inflated because of that. He did win a Cy Young 3-time All-Star. I'm not going to take anything away from him, bro. He has some nasty stuff. He really does. Burnes has some great stuff. You could be right, Kenneth. You could be. 5 years, 170, just get it done. It's easier when your client isn't represented by Scott Boras. Arizona Diamondbacks is a dangerous team this year. They are. They proved that they're a dangerous team. They snuck into the playoffs and made it all the way to the World Series. Diamondbacks are a good young team. Just this is crazy, y'all. As things start to get closer and closer to the spring training, 3 weeks away, another big time offseason move happens. Wow. Well, remember when A-Rod moved over Boras and he made the deal with the Yankees? That's true. Watching Burnes in the postseason, he is 1-1 with his only win versus the Rockies in 2018. I don't think they'll win the West, Jonathan. I don't think they'll win the West. Blake, he is in need of a good team. You talking about Blake Snell, Tyler? Yeah, the Yankees can definitely sign Burnes next year. They could. But I'm talking about this year. Let's talk about this year. Next year, yeah, that's cool. We got a lot of stuff that we can do next year. Now we got to pivot. Now we got to kind of match this move. Call up White Sox. Call up Miami. Get something going here. Get something going here, guys. I'm going to head out, though. I got to go to bed soon, honestly. Shout out to everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for popping in. If you're new, shout out to you. Hit that subscribe button. We'll talk more about this tomorrow. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff in the MLB world. Yeah, that new owner came with aggressive smoke for real. Look, this is most likely the last time Snell is going to be able to negotiate a big contract, especially coming off a Cy Young. No, I get it. I get it 100%, Jose. I get it. But I know he wants to play somewhere, so he's got to have to find somewhere to play. I'm out here, y'all. Peace. Always love. Peace, chicken grease on Max Coverage TV. Come on, Yankees. Pick the phones up. You got to start working tonight. Go to work, Brian. Go to work. Peace.